times on the
Cypher.
attacker side. Move a little bit
Cypher
slow.
and Sage.
You know, meandering from the A side to the B
Okay,
and
so
then back to the A,
T1
but of course this is a wide map, so it can be pretty
should have a
unforgiving if you
pretty
get out of
good
position.
attack.
And the spikes and trances as we
DFM
get into the later part
have
of
a
any
very
round,
good
they're gonna
defense,
try to
so like,
commit and make
I don't
sure
know,
that
let's see how many
spike
rounds they
actually
can
get
get.
in there
Pistol would be
get
nice.
that round win. We do see collecting DFM players now around mid. Over on
Omen
the
or
receiving
Astra
side
on this
is
map?
gonna be
I
Zeta.
prefer
Okay,
the Omen as
they're
always,
actually,
but
DFM's playing
there's
this
definitely
early part
Astra can be
very
pretty
well,
good,
right? They read
especially at
that the
holding
toxins
middle,
will draw,
especially
end soon, so they put
they
up a
kind
smoke
of
to draw out extra util.
comboing
They
with
just
some of
drew
the
out
stuff
a snake bite
with
and
the
the
raise
shells,
nade.
and then the toxins
But
have to
again,
recharge. So they've gained a
B
lot.
just
in
becomes
the
a bit of
first
a
couple
nightmare
seconds.
when you have
Now,
Astra.
if T1
Becomes a little bit weak.
They are going to push out.
Oh my God! Whiff shots on both sides. Bangas managed to get back.
I was about to say, if T1 doesn't push
Well,
out,
a lot of the
DFM
time,
wouldn't have really
to
gained
make
much
up
space
for it,
from
people
but
use double
Ban
star
actually
over
gives them the
towards
opportunity
B.
to strike back.
See Ban frustrated there for a second on camera, missing 3 shots so far, not really making much of a mark.
Okay,
It does
early
be
info at the
enough to
moment.
push
DFM did get
away, at
spotted.
least for a
Question
little
mark
bit, and then
created.
come back up through Ramen.
We have double cage over
In
towards
a
A, so at one
mid-site
point they
that's
can
basically
block
vacant.
vision,
I mean,
create
they've
more pressure over
smoked
towards
off,
A.
Male and could perhaps creep up into vent.
Dude, if they go for an
And
A
as
split
A
right now,
itself, I mean,
they've
it's
owned it.
Munchkin pushed way into the back, so this is
30
probably going to have to
seconds.
be a
For an A split.
retake unless Munchkin can somehow delay this.
Here we go. Question mark's about to
absolutely
get
has to
cleared
be a
though.
retake.
Question
I mean,
mark gets
Munchkin
cleared.
is gonna
Omen
vibe,
flash
just
goes in.
run
Everyone's out of
shot
position though. They
here.
have a
He's actually just gonna back
yeah,
out
they've got
as
real
well
good
off the
time on this. They
smoke.
get
Now,
a sight for
because
free.
of
They
this,
have wall up
DFM,
smoke
they're
here.
not going to get control of screens, but they will be able to hold control of heaven. They even have
It's
a
really
siege
good
wall
rounds at
there
the
to
moment
make
from
sure
DFM.
that they can't
10
flood
seconds
heaven. T1 accurately recognizes this, so the only way they can do this is that they come through vents. Taki J has to hold strong, can't be distracted by the wall breaking right now.
Okay, they've got the wall set up here. Bit of a nuisance to try to get into sight. Saya is going to come around the corner and does
Oh,
not
it
get the
wasn't a
kill.
clean,
Taka
so
J
you got
fast,
too
but
much
Ben
air.
takes him out instead. Push down ramp here suggests waiting on the
Trade
receiving
was in
side.
there.
Whips the shot
Oh
as
my
Ban
goodness.
gets that kill. Anthem really deep lurk here,
Jesus,
but
what
the
are
A
some of
side
these
itself
shots?
may be a little bit too open.
Well, Zenfree just getting
Last
picks
player
one by
standing.
one.
Oh,
Damn.
not good enough. DFM takes the first
Give
round
me the
win.
replay on that.
More
He
nails.
hit some nice
yeah, I gotta
shots.
say, you know, they have done a great job. They baited
gets
out the
4
utility
back
we
of sight
saw
here.
in mid. They tried to come up into garage and decided maybe it's unwise. There's a sheriff there ready to dome them. And then they got into the site, and with good control, they managed to take that first round win, and I'm excited. I feel like this could be very well the beginnings of a DFM snowballing effect, or maybe they actually come out here with a second win.
Nice from him.
Just one
Good
round.
reposition
Unlike
as
this,
well.
after
Once
that, they win every game from there on out, and
once
then they're world champions.
his
Figure
mate
that
went
out,
over
will ya?
down towards elbow, moved
a
forwards
good
into
start,
this
though. Again,
position so
I
it
like
couldn't
that
be
you
shot.
kind of re-emphasize the
Everything
point
was
that
very
when
calm
you
there. Good
lead, it
shots
was
as well.
Smarter. Oh, you saw him. He's kind of trapped. All right, Anthem using.
Yeah,
the
they
right
needed a
for
good
advantage,
start,
of
and they
course,
get
bash
they
out
get
from
it.
Ban. Now, he doesn't have to give up. the
And
old
honestly,
door,
they
but most importantly,
manipulated
because he's
the
playing
map
Lurk on his
pretty
own,
well.
the most
Once they
important
realized
mission
they
for Anthem is
created
to
a
not give
big
away
question
the
mark over
Spectre
towards
for free.
B
So
main,
he's just gonna hang back, make
the
sure
split over
that
towards A
DFM
was really good.
does not push far forward. As long as
T1
they don't take control of A
eco for
main,
them. We've got some
they can
sheriffs
always
full
eventually
passing,
try to rotate back to
trying
A.
to punish over towards middle here. It
That's a good
honestly
point
might
here.
work. Let's
Right now,
see.
DFM just staying back, waiting. And it looks like T1 maybe tempted to try to push out to moderate success until Zenfree manages to get those spray down.
Holy hell. Okay.
Once again,
Managed to win loads of.
players
Managed to
in hand.
win all the things
DFM,
in.
and they can plant
Got
wherever
to-
they
yeah,
please.
it's fine.
B is going to be the target.
It happens,
thing
yeah, don't worry.
is, first of all, they dropped 2 members, so you know, a little bit of an econ
That's
damage.
why we
But
got
on
chat
top
here.
of that, so just
Good. I mean, yeah, very good damage. He can do more as well.
So they'll have to rebuy armor, and they're at potential risk of getting picked off. We'll see if
Can go bottom mid
Munchkin
reactionary if he
maybe
wants to
goes
get a
with sheriff
gun.
in
No,
hand,
okay,
so,
just gonna
I mean, any
continue.
of
He does
these
pick up one of his teammate
could
sheriffs
still
though.
easily be a kill for him.
Drops down, and he is
Okay.
met by all 3 at once.
A little bit of
Good
damage
coordinated
done.
movement here. Detonation focus
Maybe
speed
this is an
now.
armor rebuy, probably not, but gun,
down, so
and then one
important
armor
bonus
rebuy.
round.
So,
Oh,
it's not too
Zenfree
bad.
already with the Seekers,
Do you
though.
decide to buy armor?
Oh, wow. That's actually pretty big. We'll see how that plays a role here as we go forward. But, yeah, I mean, superior weaponry results in a superior gunfight there in the mid, and it's an easy closer from there on out.
Yeah, I do think I think Zenfree and Tajay had Bulldogs, so they do not recover the second Bulldog. They just go
Okay,
with the
might
Spectre,
have
so they'll just have to stick with it.
no,
Either way,
okay.
they would have just
Wait,
kind of used
Just bought
you know,
heavy armor at the end.
recycled the weapons
Damn.
they had,
He
so
went for it.
It doesn't make a huge difference in the overall economy, but it does make a slight difference in their firepower.
Okay, important round
now,
for T1.
changing things
Full
up
bonus
instead of
out for
focus on
DFM.
mid. An early push. Now, they saw the snake bite, or they heard it at the very least. Not sure if the toxic screen was up, but either
So
way,
orderly. Yeah, they really are.
brought to
It's
A
true.
heaven. This time, lurk duty on Taka J. The thing is Sewer's not checked at all. They can rely on that trap wire, but Ban could still easily get a kill just peeking right outside of it.
Oh dear God.
Okay, here we go. Nice shot.
That's a mouse jump as well. He dashes away, then actually stays close. Respect. Little bit bold, but loved it.
And it's just Taka J waiting with not much hope left here. A recovery that was very necessary here from T1.
And look at the support from Carpe, just putting out that Nebula to make sure that Ban
Yeah.
can stay alive.
It's a common thing when you have
Taka J will eventually
scroll
want to
wars
die.
jump.
He ideally wants to get,
It's devastating.
you know, just this
I used to have a mouse that
kill,
did it
maybe
all
we
the
get a
time.
Vandal upgrade, but
Okay, not bad, not bad.
I have the spike.
30
Spike,
seconds
too.
left.
he told us, so we know we can trust him.
I mean, he can get all the way over towards B, but
He said it
Carpe,
to
so.
himself. And I guess you could try to come up here to B. I mean, this isn't a bad idea.
Here's the
You
thing.
try to get as much out of this round as you possibly can, you know?
Yeah, so because he picked up the Vandal, in some worlds maybe he considers saving, but because his armor already
10
took a hit
seconds
anyway,
left.
you're already primed to buy the next round. I think you try to do whatever extra damage you can. Tries to draw him out.
Right.
Okay, he's even going to get the plant bonus. This is,
I
and
think
then
he
he's
doesn't
going to keep the
have enough
Vandal.
Yeah.
It is
Oh,
ready.
beautifully
Yeah,
done.
not too
Yeah,
bad.
I mean,
Beautifully
the
done,
plant
yeah.
will still go down, and
Yeah,
the
the
thing
money's
is,
still there,
he gets the Vandal. This is
Yeah, he made the
ideal
best
scenario.
out of a
Because
bad
that Vandal
situation, to be
upgrade,
honest with
they
you.
actually do get a bit of an advantage, right? If it was only 2 weapons dropped on the other side, you would say, you know, it evens out, whatever. But making use of whatever was possible here from Taka J, just good focus to the very
Yeah,
end. And
nicely
again,
done.
this is where we say, even if it's a round you're supposed to lose, you gotta
Right.
lose it wisely. You gotta
Right.
gain whatever you can, and Taka J makes it happen.
Oh, comes up for
T1 hungry down to
Bam.
tie this up 2-2.
And honestly-
is racing up here towards A.
you'd get 1-9 on top of this.
He's
Everyone
the,
can kind of
up
buy
towards
apart
A.
from
And now we have this
one
shot.
person.
The dog detecting exactly how many players are present. The bird confirms.
This would be a 2-4. They buy light armor
back up
anyway.
here to the corner of A.
Now-
And mid is totally cleared here by T1.
Yeah, now DFM, they didn't leave anyone in
Damn,
the lurk.
this
so
is twice
they've
now they've
already
taken
pulled
full
the
mid
into
control.
A. They know it's a race
No
against
way.
Oh, what?
That was crazy. That looked so funny. He actually did get that last bullet to connect onto the head, getting 1 kill, softening the push from
Oh,
detonation.
Detonation's not
wild.
in a good space right
He takes
now.
down the only
Here's
flash
thing,
as
you
well.
can't
Damn,
rotate
that's-
to mid without any information. You have to flood the site, but so much time
No,
has been spent.
lay on the smoke.
Soldom barely staying alive.
So many shots received over there. They do have Taka J here
Oh
with a
god,
lurk up
and
in
he
heaven.
can.
The spike
He's
is gonna be
weighing
planted just behind the
perfectly.
pillar.
Spike
Man
planted.
comes around, whips a couple
No,
shots, and
boss man, what
gets
is this
Oh,
round?
crucial.
What's going on this round?
And if he had gotten that kill, it was an easy retake here, but now that they know
That's a
they
big
have to clear
whiff.
ramp as well, Taka J's still alive on heaven.
Oh yeah,
Crowd step just beside the wall.
oh, you've owned it.
Taka J, I think they have no idea where he
Swings on it.
is. And
Yeah,
he
it's
gets one.
crazy. It was crazy, but at the same time, it wasn't actually crazy. It
Dude,
was
this
actually
is
really
beautiful.
Yeah,
safe.
this retake is
Really nice
over. I mean,
play.
everyone's quite weak, but
Damn, that was a
wow,
really nice
what a
play by
And
him.
here's the thing is, even
Some of
if-
these
even
duels
if
got
Ban had
close,
gotten the
20,
kill, it wasn't a
25.
guarantee, but it would have made it
But yeah,
a
take
lot
J, that
easier,
was
right?
sick.
Ban would have
That was
gotten
actually
the
really,
crossbar,
really
he would have
smart.
picked up the weapon off of the Blade Storm. All things considered, I mean, he was correctly waiting too. Here's the thing. The decision to wait for Anthem to come back out of sight was very smart. You knew eventually
Man,
he was going to do that
T1
anyway.
look uncomfy on this
Just
map
not
a
able to
little bit.
secure the kill.
It was so
They look
confusing.
really
Having
uncomfy on this
that
map.
I loved it. I loved what he did back there. And again, we're seeing Split so far look very strong here for Detonation.
Okay, now going for a bit of a spread default again. They know that the opponents are on shorter weaponry. They're actually just they're gonna force a fake on the opponent's eco round.
Yeah, and this is going to be a free B side take. They've got the Cypher coming forward. Anthem going to creep into B, but with the
Damn,
open
they
ultimate,
fake
it's
over
to
towards
confirm
A
that they're gonna
fast,
come
heaven
in there.
control, get 4 past and over here in terms of the rotate.
Watch out for Carpe. All right, they get the kill.
Oh,
Now,
back
here's
of
the thing, I
sight and
mean,
he's still going
listen,
off.
It's split and it's attack, so I'm
Damn,
okay with
dude,
this.
this
However, they
is
did
nice
use
at
2
the moment.
ults, so they need to absolutely
DFM
win this
looking
round. And obviously,
crazy, and they
Imperial
have a
looks like
really
they should.
defensive comp, and they're already
It
going
looks
to
like
have
T1
4
perhaps
rounds.
just gonna try to die to the spike as well. They know they've already
Take,
given it up.
take
No,
a
they're
J.
just gonna clear whatever they can.
Taka J. Taka J.
Okay, peek into mid. Nobody's there. Right now, it's a big camping setup over here at Garage. It's going to be very difficult for T1 with the guns they're using to get anything done over here.
Now, Dan
Pushing
will
into
We get in
Garage
there.
looks pretty hard as well.
Baby J.
Trap wire buys time for a couple extra seconds.
Taka J.
The
Yeah,
first
that one's
snap.
easier. Yeah.
check that no one's there.
Nicely done by Taka.
Oh,
Yeah,
Taka
it's-
J!
Dude, how many
Taka J's
kills does he
incredible
have? This
right
is
now.
crazy.
That
Oh,
is
he is
7
popping
kills
off.
in 2
I mean, I
rounds
know
for
he
him.
was talking,
Absolutely
when he was talking
farming.
with Ada
Used his
in the
ult into
Rivals
this
video,
round, and he
you know, that
is
his only
over
rival is a
halfway.
Fnatic, but, you know, maybe that
halfway back
confidence
to
really
getting
is
his
coming
ult
through
again.
for him.
What a nice round
so
though.
far.
Like the
A
two-person fake over
beautiful
towards
closeout
heaven,
there.
the
That's
Omen
exactly
TP
how the
back
round's
out, they
supposed
walk
to
over
go after
towards
the
here. I know it's
long
against like a
long.
low buy.
And
They're
look at
looking
that
very
smile,
comfortable
I
on
love
this
it.
map.
Yeah, but it's also just as smug enough where he's
Liquidus,
like, oh, yeah,
what's up,
I do this
dude?
every day.
Good
You
to
know, I
see
play
you.
Valorant for a living.
What are you going to do?
He's
Okay,
11 and
operator
1.
finally out. It's been quite delayed for Ban. See if they can snowball
Okay, they wait
this
for a
economically.
flash at the
Now,
beginning.
Ban also now the one who
Dog
needs
goes
to
in.
continue with that confidence. He needs to make sure he holds his ground with the operator. If he starts to play too passive,
You're not gonna. I was gonna say you're gonna make sure you dog this though, right?
Oh, they are investing so much.
Damn, a lot of util. They got the cage. They got a dog and a flash out of them early
Hearing
though,
the
so
operator over there
bit of a
is
win
tempting
for
to just
T1
try
in
to
terms of just
find
that
another place to
interaction.
go. We've got to lurk into sewer.
I love the cyber.
They knew there were a lot of
just-
numbers there,
just to make sure they can
and they
stay
go
alive
back,
if they
flash
push
in.
out
They're just trying to
from
set the jet
T1.
up to this angle, and then they can leave
T1
the
is,
jet. And then
very
we can kind of have
forward
2 people
over here
holding
towards
this.
A. Mid is open,
So
but
this
we've
is
got
nice.
Zeta
Get one
coming
person
down
holding
from
this
Vents
angle,
to see
one
if there's
person
any
watching
sound.
vents, and now the sky's freed
Double
up.
stack over here at B, but I'm not sure it's clear where Detonation Focus Me wants to go. I think they're almost looking for some picks or some other kinds of opportunities.
Yeah, they're just trying to check what the locations are. They're going to now put the slow orb over on Vents as well, but the Seekers are coming out. Great timing on the Seekers from Munchkin. They know that everyone's focused in on mid, so purposely emptying A Heaven, right? Zeta, the goal is to just get 1 kill because Ban is holding a main for you.
Uh-oh.
Now,
30
Ban, if he
seconds.
gets
Nice,
this kill,
though.
they can hold the site. But
Does he
if
hit the
Anthem
shot?
doesn't
Cameras
even
just come back
aggress
out.
against him,
Oh,
No, that was
Kyle.
smart.
I
He
think
just
that
went
was
to
it.
the side
Yeah,
of
I
it.
think he just strafed by the camera.
Damn,
And
that was so
bad
smart.
intel over there.
now they got to clear
Oh
Zeta.
my God. Zeta with a great position over there.
Oh, okay, draws out a shot. Zenfree, some good movement. They will still get the plant, but of course it's
And they still get the plant.
2v4.
Satan's kill 2 here.
Nice dodge.
Last player
Oh,
That's
okay,
unlucky.
Munchkin gets that close, and it's going to be Zinfree seeing what he can do. Again, a plant is always a welcome thing here if you're on that side. He does get another
That was
kill,
nice.
making T1 really do the work over here. Saya
Oh!
Wait,
is not
wait,
able
wait,
to
wait,
get
wait,
those
wait.
shots. Shorty in hand. Going for the reload.
It's a
as he
reload
does
off
see
as
the immediate
well.
Push. This is actually getting a little bit weird.
10
because
HP
now
on
Munchkin with
Munchkin?
no HP. Saya
Oh
over
my
here.
God, 1v1 with the operator.
This is insane.
Oh, that's
my
so
God,
unlucky.
It was a crazy round.
Oh.
T1 is
Yeah,
gonna get the
such a
defuse.
good attempt at a
Few seconds to
1v4.
spare, but what a beautiful
Got it down to the
loss
one-on-one. I mean, he
Oh,
made it
Zenfree, I
expensive.
think he
They got
expected the
no
complete
money.
wide swing,
3,000
so he
on top
tries
of
to
this.
Kind of swivel and
But,
flank a little too
yeah.
far to the left, has to readjust his aim. Can't get the
What a nice
spray.
try.
Gets taken out. Of course, he was on lower health. Now, I was curious because I'm pretty sure Anthem did activate the camera for a split second after installing it. Obviously, when you first install it, you don't get vision. But
Oh,
I think
he had the
Ban had
chance.
purposely gone right under it, where unless you swiveled the
He
camera,
actually
you
had
wouldn't
the
have
chance
spotted
for
him.
it.
So, you know, good job on Ban. Now they are able to keep the operator, and to make sure they can support it, they're going to buy up once again, right? They have the Cosmic Divide. They have the Viper's Pit. They're confident they can try to string together these rounds.
Okay, this is a really important round for T1 because they managed to get out of low buy and their money is not good. If they lose this, it's a 1-9 loss bonus. Damn, that was a chance into it.
Man. The slow orb coming in from his teammate.
Okay, they
cuts
take
off
him
just
down
a bit.
anyway.
Munchkin eventually gets taken out.
They
Now, the
get
idea
over
here
towards
is
site.
even
They
if
have
the
a
operator
res
was
if they
there, you
need
have
to.
the resurrection from
With
Suggest
Plant,
on
that's
that
Skyle.
stage. They won't need it though, so they can actually make sure they fight a bit more aggressively here against the retake.
Okay.
Astra ult for retake.
Data up here doesn't find anybody, and it's
If
actually
they
gonna
want
be
to.
Taka J. Shroud stepped up on the box.
Okay, Seekers coming out as well. Zenfree. I mean, DFM, they're sending everything to secure these rounds. I don't mind
And they
it.
have to win this round.
Oh, Zeta drops
Otherwise,
down, Anthem
DFM
behind the screen.
go against Eco, and then it's 6-2.
Oh my
That
God,
flash
it's
is
such a good
incredible.
blind over there.
Oh,
Dude,
they're
T1
even gonna
look
just
lost
go for
on
the
this
hero
map.
theft. They're not taking any chances. They want to try to get out of the site at this point.
Enemy remaining.
Yeah, they want to try to get those guns into the next round.
Oh, and they take down the operator as
Dude,
well,
this
DFM.
is such a nasty first half here for Detonation
I
Focus.
think
Even
this
the
is
wins
done.
that T1
Chat,
gets, Detonation Focus
even
is
their
making them
retakes
work
are wrong.
so hard for it.
Oh, absolutely. And a lot of this, I
Like, I know they didn't have the number advantage, but you can't win a retake. You can't win a retake like this.
The way they're manipulating and conditioning T1.
Even if you had 5, even if you had 6, you can't win a retake like that.
Is impressive. Right on top of that. Yeah, their skill,
dude, okay. This is fully on. T1 done the timeout here. Oh boy.
The lurks, everything is so much cleaner.
Yeah, it's been beautiful. And so T1 calls a timeout. And they need to really figure out what's going on and how they could start to play catch up because, again, the rounds that they've won, they've had to work so hard to even get.
Yeah, this is on. Chat, someone remind me of the third map. I'm trying to think now.
There's going to be a little bit more
I can't remember. Someone remind me of the third map.
More credits built up, but
Fracture.
that was a disastrous loss there in round 7.
I mean, honestly,
Right,
okay.
so
Yeah, this is. I'm telling you, chat. This is on.
Actually just going through everything on his mind
I'm
right
telling
now
you,
as
this
the
is
primary
feels
IGL
very
for
on.
T1. So, perhaps
Because these rounds from T1 have not been convincing at all.
Right? Just think back through how these
And this
rounds
is a
went, and I
nightmare.
think that was quite necessary because even though you took 2 rounds here,
This
DFM
comp,
hasn't
you're kind of
stripped
laughing.
entirely. The momentum is
You are
absolutely
kind of
in favor of
laughing.
DFM. You're now on
The good thing for T1 is they have double dive, so they can stack up a lot on attack.
This one up, DFM is probably getting 7 if not 8, absolutely, maybe
But DFM probably have one of the best comps to stop it. Maybe if this was a raise, it'd be a little bit better.
Okay, so
DFM's going to look for a peak.
yeah,
But the Sage is really good against it, and the Cypher, and the Omen.
But they didn't check entirely into vents.
It all depends if they can stop site hits early on, really. Okay, let's focus on this half anyway. We get I mean, we get nothing out. Yeah, they got completely money wrecked. 1-9 on top of it, on literally like on top of what 100 maybe they had. They hardly buy anything into this. They do have ults.
Oh my God, he slips through.
Oh,
but
so
they
smart
know.
from Bam.
Oh
This
god.
is a brilliant play because he could just get a free kill.
Yeah, and they're gonna wait. He needs to. Okay.
Oh God, that's
Okay, nice,
longer than I
honestly.
thought, but he
I was
doesn't drop.
nervous the whole time with it.
That's gonna be a
And
great
DFM
weapon
try.
to
Oh
grab
no,
this
don't tell me I
possibly.
fully cast them.
They're
DFM
gonna
try
hold
something
it.
a little bit
They're
risky,
gonna
to
come
be
back
honest
up
with
in
you.
A, but
Where the hell
Bam's
did
gonna be
Take
ready
J just
for
ult to
the
and
all-around pillar.
stomp?
We don't have enough time for them to try to go over here into B.
They gave him a gun. A lot of this is up to ban right now.
T1 is scrambling to come in.
Yeah, Paranoia. They're making sure to trap him into elbow. But there's support coming in from Carpe as well. Ban's still alive. Dodges the flash.
Oh god.
This is insane. What is going on?
I mean, it
Huge
was
win
sick.
here for T1.
It was sick.
Oh my God.
But what a mistake from DFM.
Oh, man.
How can I curse teams this
And
badly?
here's the thing, if you've ever played Cypher,
Why did he try and walk
honestly,
solo
you know
against the
how bad
eco
that
to
feels,
stick
'cause
together as 5?
that's one of your
have a Sky.
trademark plays, right, is wait
We
for
could have
the
played it
push.
so
If they
safe.
haven't pushed out, slowly creep up. You can constantly check ramp later with your utility.
Chat, this is the perfect example of not what not to do against an eco. You do not want to give them a gun because this can happen.
Because by letting Anthem get halfway through the site, you know that
You
the
don't want to
ball
give
was
them a
being
gun,
picked up to rotate
and if you
over.
do
And
die,
then he's
you
able
need
to
to make
hold
sure
on
that
to
your
the
teams
weapon
are here
and
to
clean out
trade you so
4
they can't
members
pick
on
up
the
the gun.
opposing side.
Doing literally this, what we
Great
just
boost
saw,
that T1 absolutely needed in the
is
first half.
possibly the worst thing you can do.
Looks like we're going to have the Viper's Pit here to clog up mid, which is not going to allow for any pokes or peeks up in there from Detonation.
That's
Over here, we've
devastating.
got
Why have
Man
they done
with
that
a
against the
push.
low buy?
He was spotted.
Yeah, he sees him. Fires
Chat,
the
how many of them
back up.
survived? Wait, I can see. Literally 4 of them survived and got
No, he's
upgrades.
gonna back up.
Oh god.
They don't
How can
have
I cut?
utility
How
they
can the
would want.
cast
They
be
don't
that
have the
powerful?
agents they want to really push through a Viper's Pit confidently. Now they know that
I was asking about
one
the third
member with
map
the
and
Phantom
everything.
has pushed out on B Garage. So that's exactly going to be the play here.
This might come down to this duel right here.
Sultan's just going to try to create space. Zenfree should be the one getting the kill.
Oh!
Okay.
Next shot's on
5
both. Sold
HP on that.
5 HP.
Yeah, that was a bit more riskier than it had to be. They actually lined up for a split second there without
And they
one of them crouching
insta-rotate like
instantly.
they're heading onto it, so the Viper all goes down as well so they can take a lot of mid control. Dog goes in, Dash is here as well. He's just sent it in on his own, and he gets a kill and gets out. And then they've got really good timing.
Yeah, they're gonna come up here.
Wow, how the hell is he
That
alive?
kill. They need to
Oh, gotta
come
get
now
sorted.
into the B site. No.
Showstopper spent. Oh! Munchkin
Oh my
getting
god,
the
this is
kill.
crazy.
Great
Everyone's just
crossfire.
dueling here.
Swipe
Everyone's
down.
on the site. 15
10
seconds left.
They need to clean out
18
the kills.
HP back aside.
Zephyr gets one. 8 seconds. Munchkin just needs to play for
They're
time.
8 and 5 HP.
The spike's
Plant.
not there.
Oh, the spike's not here.
Oh, Munchkin! An amazing clutch.
The spike was heaven. It didn't fall down. This
chills.
was crazy.
I had goosebumps.
Okay,
Oh,
T1's still alive for
man.
that
Oh
one.
my God.
Got a little bit close. 3 seconds on
And
that duel.
after the heroic entry from Soldom to clear out, get information on
Yeah, this
Saya,
kill here, the spike
everything
goes
to
heaven.
try to go through. And Saya
The
surviving,
pressure on there.
using the showstopper to buy time, creating an opportunity for Munchkin to get the crossfire, and then Munchkin playing
Okay.
for time and cleaning up the kills. in the last
That
second
big
as they
lead the
try to
DFM had in
encroach
terms of the
on him.
econ as well
What a
is
hero. And
pretty
Munchkin's
much
been that
done.
player for T1.
They
Time
got
and
an
time
eco
again,
after this
whenever they
one.
needed it most.
They get 2-9 if they lose it.
This
Some
is
of them
so
will be
funny
okay,
because
not
we're
these two
seeing,
though.
the first half of the first map.
They
begin
do
to
light
mirror
armor
Yeah.
buy,
the
so
first
maybe they'll
half
be
of the
right.
second map. We
Yeah.
had Detonation Focus Me look just so
I did this.
strong at the start, but the comebacks happening
Wait,
here.
it's
Obviously,
fine.
the order of the wins is a little bit different, but the big
Oh,
picture
God.
is the same.
Surprise! Surprise! Yep. Well, we've
Jet,
seen that.
Jet enough coming in there. Res comes in. I swear to God, internet. Don't do me like this.
Rush again. They're starting to overheat again, Tasteless. They were doing so well in the first
Yeah.
part.
They are going to get down onto A, but they're going to have to work for this one. Taka J
Astra
very
ult goes
badly
in, but it
injured.
kind of gives them a lot of
have no
space.
control, right? They don't have ramp, they don't have
Right.
heaven, they don't have screen.
All 3 on
They are
site.
stuck here.
It's going to come down to duels.
They're at least clearing all of this out. And
Okay,
yeah,
so
because it's giving them a
Crossfire
path,
set
he's trying to just wait
Cosmic
for them, because
Divide
they
to
kind
buy
of
them
need to get
time.
some map control, really. It's
Now,
very hard to win
T1,
this
if
on
they're gonna
site.
go at 3 different angles, they gotta have the timing
We have a nade as
perfectly.
well.
Yeah, we see
We
Omen
had a
smoked
nade.
off here in mid.
Nade clears that elbow.
Clear out the cubby.
This
Oh,
could be
sorry.
doable for
Hell.
Detonation, actually.
Yeah, the smokes just to make sure that they're not caught from a further range here.
Yeah, T1's been clearing a lot of angles. Hold on, Carpe starts it. Taka J very. Oh, Munchkin gets it. And
Oh,
that's it.
man.
Yeah, beautifully
There's a
done.
chance, yeah, when
And
you
it's
have no map
interesting
control like
because
this, it's
for
a
little
bit of a
it almost looked
nightmare.
like maybe T1
Someone
was
just has to go
burned for too
hero
much
mode.
time just clearing
So yeah,
angles.
no map
Obviously,
control.
They have to do that, but they weren't able to win. And
Yep,
the duel,
that's
DFM
3 in a
wasn't.
row. DFM
And
got the
so,
plant
there
though,
you
so
go.
they
5
might
to
be able
5,
to
2
get a
rounds
buy.
left in
There's
the
like
first half.
Anthem's
We're
gonna
dead
struggle a
even.
little bit.
I was curious about this timeout because here's the thing is, yes, your composition is not as aggressive, right? You don't have the duelists.
It all went wrong
You
from that
have
one
that
round.
Sentinel, the true Sentinel in the form
This
of the
team-
Cypher, so
This
yeah,
team,
maybe
man.
you've got some extra setups cooked
They're
up
so
on the
close to
defensive
being good,
side, but
and they just make so many
oh, man,
mistakes.
letting go of this streak,
They're
I think
just like,
probably the hope,
oh man,
if you're the coach of DFM was,
They're the-
okay, you know,
they're
give
the-
them 2 rounds, it's alright,
it's
catch
so
back
easy
up,
to
let's
fix
get
all
to,
these
you know, let's
mistakes.
guarantee 7,
Why are we
if
doing
not
them?
8. Now you can only get maximum 7. You've already taken a couple hits as well on your econ. I'd have to take a look. They're on a triple losing streak, and they had just bought as well in that previous round. So, gotta double check the buy status there.
Yeah, they get a
It's
2-9
exciting.
and this
Looked
the
like they
lowest
were
they
in
had was
timeout over
4.
there for a second.
Yeah, I love
Keeping
to
up
see
what
it.
they're going to do. Yeah, it's so
I
cool
love
to see
it.
everybody
We've
come
actually
down.
had a lot of families visiting as well, right? Just
Yeah.
with their kids to come watch. The parents trying to get in on it. Maybe they play Valorant. Maybe they're trying to
Yeah.
learn Valorant with their kids.
My
It's
son,
been,
Becky,
it's
what's
been
up?
very nice. It's been a fun few weeks so far. So we've got that timeout called here. Obviously, it's either going to be 6-6 or 7-5. So a very close fight so far here.
Okay, so they're just going to even out for buys on the last
They-
round.
They are going to put Ban back over here at Garage, probably for a pick. And this
Yeah.
could end up being a sold-on Ban. Duel.
Right, so they get a low
I mean,
buy. It's not
Absolutely have
great.
to be aware of that operator.
Got a few hero
still
guns.
coming through on the side of T1.
Definitely got a few hero guns. Op is out. Op
And
takes
DFM
over
with
towards
shorter
B main.
weapon
That's
range.
early info. Flash over towards A. I
Yeah,
think it
this
hit.
type of macro play, right? But here's the thing, Zeta's learned. He says, okay, well, if my screen is up, I can jump peek this at a relatively safer angle. Not have to worry about using the snake bite just because.
Yeah,
of the
heavy
smoke.
mid shut down. So you got the
Truly
first layer of the. I swear to.
from
What's going on? Got the
kind of
first. I'll
mental
refresh after.
conditioning that
Got the
DFM
first layer.
does here.
Oh, well there goes all the.
Oh, that was sick.
That's sick.
Zeta gone as his
I was
mid.
about to talk about all the
It's
layers that they
chaos
have to
over
go
here.
for at middle, and he's
T1
just
scrambling to try to
smashed through
regain
them
a
all.
position As we've got each of our 2 players on T1.
He's just
fractured from
dashed
each
on
other.
him.
Okay, so now it's
with the
more
shorty.
important than ever for a band to hold on to Garage. That's the only way that they can have any sort of confidence.
And that was
on
their
the
whole
direction
plan
that,
going into
DFM
middle.
eventually wants to
Like that was
take.
literally their whole
Meanwhile,
plan
Soldom,
was to
you know,
delay middle
answering the calls
all
from
the
the
time
desk,
with
they
the
wanted to
Viper.
see
Viper was going
more
to use
Soldom
wall
moments
first,
for highlights.
then
Well, there's
smoke,
one
then
of
we
them.
have Astra smoke, then we have mollies.
Confirmation
And
is
just
B
all
as they spill in.
It's just all gone.
Yeah, they're gonna come down the side here. Bit of a trade, and free takes
Do
Carpe
they
out.
expect
Just
ban?
two T1 players left. Ban with the
B-main.
operator.
Concerned about the flank.
This
but
early?
This could be a plan for long. No,
Oh
it's not.
boy.
Oh no! Oh no! They
Oh
have no idea.
Flash
The guy
didn't
didn't
hit.
tag him.
Damn, he
escaped
could have got
back
more
to
for that.
Garage.
Probably should have got more for that, to be honest.
Last
All
other
goes in, they
player
know where
is,
they are now.
that it's a crossfire,
They have heaven
so
control.
Saya's location spotted. No reason to challenge ban.
Oh, they're hiding so
Nice
well.
angle from Takajay.
Oh, gets one. Does not get two. Backs away. Operator in hand. The peak gets
Oh,
it in the
man!
air. Almost.
Oh
Almost.
my.
It was an insane round.
I mean,
Takajay
he made
closes
it
out.
doable. It was
6
close.
career for Detonation Focus Me.
Let me
Oh my
refresh
God.
this.
Oh.
After this game, I got to run around the block.
Yeah, we got that morning internet. I don't know what's going on.
Sold Out. I mean, if you watch Sold Out in anything, his own, YouTube, his pro play, that's a classic. That's a classic.
Yeah,
That's what
made
they
sure that the
needed.
trade could
They
happen in
needed that
stream.
explosive hit, take control of mid. Ban does whatever he can. Now because he also uses Blade Storm, they can't even out their buys in any way, shape, or form. So Carpe now on a Sheriff. DFM's trying to use this against them.
Yeah,
They
buys
wanna
not
strike
good.
hard
They
and
actually go
fast.
fast and commit to this one.
And it's shut
Last time they did this, it was a fake.
Right, Munchkin. Right now with Aeon locked.
Only saw one.
It's going to be tough to break through here. Zeta's going to back up and drop down into
Damn,
vents.
that's a heavy
Munchkin's the second
shutdown.
line
Keep
of
an eye on
defense.
Yeah,
this.
but DFM, because they committed
Ban has
an all
decided to
in here,
walk
they
down
have to
middle
go
with the
through.
op.
They have to file through here. Now, Takajay just clearing through ramp, but here's the problem. Saya player, if he can get even just one here. Okay, they check for him. They know
FE
he's
lot.
there.
I think
And on the flank,
everything's
Saya
fine
just has
here.
to try to stay alive.
Not bad. Right now it's just two in the bottom here for the detonation. He sees the barrel of the gun. So Ban knows he's going to back over into corner. But he's going to come around.
Oh,
and Takajay is just so fast with the
Damn,
reaction.
how's he won that?
Crazy.
Takajay is popping off on this
Big
split.
to him too, yeah.
Is he the hero that DFM desperately needs here? They want to secure 7 rounds to feel comfortable here going into the pistol in the second half.
Right, they're going to just clear these angles. They still have plenty of time on the clock.
Not much map control again, but just straight up duels.
Takajay gets another.
Damn.
And now they just pull
He's
away.
been an absolute monster in this one. 15 HP brings him down to. Might have done enough.
So much time bought. He doesn't have time. Zemfree knows.
Damn.
Beautiful ending there. Detonation focus.
Takajay,
Pops
I
ahead.
don't know what he ended
Just
on,
narrowly
but
by a
what an
hair,
insane half from
7-5.
him.
Wow.
They get 7 with this comp on
Wow, what a crazy first
on
half.
attack.
I mean,
He has 18 to 6
That was a fun
on
round.
attack with an Omen.
These have been great rounds between these two teams, and how exciting is it that Detonation Focus Me is now up
That's
ahead?
unheard of. Like that's actually unheard of. It's crazy.
Considering Split's tendency to be attacker favored, you would want a couple more rounds, but at the end of the day, you were still able to close out 7-5. Now, that means that DFM, they gotta pull out all
The
stops
good
from
news
pistol.
for
If they can
T1
get
is
to
they have
8
double
off the
duelists, so they
pistol,
can double
then
dive over
theoretically
towards
guaranteed a
sites.
9-5, they'll feel
So
a lot better. They have that Cypher.
there is that.
But surely you've got some more setups. Now, the defensive side, on paper, the default should be fairly simple, right? The Cypher's going to set up on one of the sites. The Sage
That's
will
kinda
set
it,
up on
though,
mid
really.
or
That's
the
like-
other site and
that's
just
all I
go
got.
through their timings with the wall, the slow orb, etc. Now, my big question is suggest you got to be able to hold on to that wall for as long as possible, right? Because if you set it up right at the beginning of the round, it will eventually just start to get taken down instantly.
It's a good point. It's a good point. You got to try to figure out when to utilize that in a round that. Of
They
course,
got
is
7
operating
even
off
with
of
that
limited
round. Yeah,
time.
imagine they didn't have that round.
Detonation
It's
Focus Me
literally.
seems to be doing
I mean, they
it.
got 3 off the string of that round, right?
Dial it up even just a little bit.
Could have been a
They
completely
could take this in
one-sided
overtime, come ahead,
half.
and get that 13
potential,
round
like
victory.
10-2.
I'll
Maybe
say it
even
like it
a
is on my mind right
9-3
now,
or something.
Faceless, 'cause if
Still,
this
though,
goes
7's
to,
great.
Either something in overtime or potentially a map 3. I think what we've learned from today's match, regardless of the actual
They
event,
can double dive
is
into
that
Cypher
DFM
traps.
is
Yeah, it's
improving,
true.
and T1, they're not quite there yet. If you're a T1 fan,
The
if you're a
Cypher's pretty
T1
important
player,
here.
You want to close this out.
We saw Na'Vi
2-0
kind of do a
and
lot of
not
cool
in
things
a
to.
nail-biting way, and it's hard to
At
kind of wait
least
for that.
I think it's a
Angel
very good
described
point,
it as
William.
zoning off.
T1 was probably hoping
I mean,
to come
it kind of
into
works.
this
You
and
get
show
kills, or you
this
realize
hole
where they're
as
not
the
going to
three is
be, so
evidence
it's
for
nice.
Exactly where we all expect them to see, but instead, Detonation Focus Me is really making it work, and frankly,
Oh my
T1
goodness.
could very well lose this. It may become more and more obvious why they are not held to the
Just
same
the baby
standard, at least
stones.
Valorant. when it comes to Gen G or DRX.
Yeah, I know, you know, some of the...
Airless, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, what is this name? OIGUZYRM43LS. Sorry, 6SN. Good. Welcome into the sub club. Airless, thank you for that. Choosing an easy name.
Now on
Of
Split,
course.
where we're seeing it for the first time, we see that it just hasn't come together yet. Okay, so the idea is just go for the age-old
Just rolls
one-way
off the
with
tongue.
moment on B.
That's
to
your
hold that
password.
control. Now this is going to be their go-to default on most rounds.
Okay, thank you so
We'll
much there,
see
Airless.
when they
Appreciate it.
decide to switch it up for a
Get
little
into
bit
this
of magic.
pistol. It honestly might be a must-win for
Oh,
T1.
back up.
I mean, I say might be. I think it is. That's a good start, though.
Oh no, Zenfree, a little shaken up.
Yeah, just shooting in between there. And it's just Takache and Anthem in a very impossible situation, but Takache starts it until Zeta takes him back out.
Yeah,
Anthem,
I mean,
the
he's
only one
having a
left
good
over
game,
here
but that
working up
was
in B-Heaven.
way too much to expect. Crazy guy. Side player does that on 12 HP. Didn't. I'm hoping he had the reload at least. I'm hoping. Okay, well, they had to get the pistol. They got the pistol.
Get set up over there
In terms of the buy,
even sandbag the progress, basically
and
cutting right
then
past that.
got 2 bulldogs,
Yeah,
2 specters, and then
one of those
1 gun
cases
to be
where
decided.
It's like, okay, saving your utility, you know, going for the body checks early. Yeah, this is what you probably wanted to see on the other maps, but on a pistol
Don't worry,
round on
Tortoise.
Split,
He
it
decided
gives you weird,
to gift
beat
to that
garage.
as well.
Maybe the guiding light earlier
I had to try and
would have been
pronounce that
better.
one
Again,
earlier.
hindsight is 20/20.
Okay, so they go for 3
The
rifles in
improvements
this
are
one.
there, but this time a little bit of a hectic scramble there over on B Heaven, and T1, they're not.
And
they're
of
not
course,
slowing
they
down
are
at
going
all. Their
fast. They
MO
have
is
the
we got
comp
double
for it,
duelists.
so
Let's
why not?
just really.
Yeah,
In
that's
terms
the
of this
issue
as
here.
well,
They did a bit of a coin flip move here, which isn't
Just
bad, by the way. when
straight
you're
up.
down like this, trying to just push into
Oh
B.
my
I
god.
like that we have
Is he
Carpe
gonna...
all the way in
I
the
love
back,
it.
ready
When
for the
does he hear
wrap-around,
this?
But they're going to come through mid. Anyways, we've got a plant that's going to soon happen here at A.
Now, they didn't take control of Heaven War screens. They will maintain some form of control on
They're
ramp.
clearing everywhere. Okay, just wanting to go spawn together.
They
Don't
still
want to let them
have,
get too much.
you know, they still have one extra
Might be
star for that potential
might be a question mark
very
round.
well once it comes off the cooldown. But I think, you know, if you're DFM, again, they
I know,
like
you
to
gotta
go for
like.
these full saves, probably looking to just die to the spike. You know, they've pinpointed where they're going to...
Twitch is lagging for everyone today. Okay, well that
end
makes
the
you feel a
round
little
in
bit better.
fashion.
All right, well, this is the most exciting round I've ever seen. So,
It's my
this
favorite
Spike's
game
gonna
besides
explode. We're
CS
gonna
and
go to a
Val.
round
Man,
three
I
in the
don't
second
really
half
play
here.
it too much.
Well, here's the big
Sometimes I
question.
get involved in the
Jazz doesn't have dash. Will he
TFT
make that
seasons.
Soldom's gonna
Sometimes.
put the dash into the finish line. Who's going to get in there first?
If you wanna
I
show
just
your
play a
press
lot
out
of
what power
Valorant,
it
man.
is, show it
Honestly,
for
I'm
tied up
gonna play
7-7,
Diablo 4 when
and
it
we're
comes
gonna go
out.
to that round
I'm kind of
three where we
excited
wanna
for that.
see
I used to
Detonation
play the
Focus
hell out of
actually
Diablo
turn
2,
this around.
so I'm kind of
Yeah,
excited
now,
for
triple
Diablo
bulldog
4.
on the
That's about
side
it.
of T1. I do
But yeah, I
wonder
don't
if you
really play much
consider
else.
maybe giving up
I don't really
one
get
of
time
those
to
to
play.
trade for Carpe, just if Fan
That's
and
all.
Zai are gonna continue to
But I'm excited.
press
I'm
this
excited
quickly.
about that
It
game.
doesn't look like it. Looks like their focus is again going to be on mid. They're going to, again, T1, they've now read
Hopefully it
the
delivers. We'll
style
see.
of DFM, right? It's the old style. Okay, Cypher most likely set up on A. We'll know as soon
Okay,
as we see
in
if
terms
that
of this
one
one,
comes out on B main garage or not. This time it will not
Rifles
come out.
against
It's
rifles.
actually just going to be a deep smoke with the slow orb.
Yeah.
The thing is if you're not taking control of this, you just spent 200 credits to buy, what, 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Now you have to use your second slow orb again. That's half of your arsenal gone.
Yeah,
on
I'm
the side
hoping
of
they learn
Suggest.
from them.
Yeah, they flushed out
I didn't
any
play
defensive
3 too
position
much.
here onto mid.
But like I was like the perfect age for 2.
Oh.
Down into there, make the sound, and now they're going to slow it down a little bit. They've got plenty of time left in the round.
Yeah, they actually, because they most likely heard this wall go up as well from mid, so they know if we just wait until 40 seconds, B site, we know we can just push against the Sage.
That was a funny moment. They basically pinged the Viper over at A, which isn't exactly helpful.
Yeah, it's
information
good.
for what's
Map
happening,
control at
so
the
it
moment,
seems
good
like
pressure.
detonation
And while that happens, they
needs
use
a
the
little bit of
timing to do
confidence.
this, and they're going to
Could
break
actually
this
be a
trip
push.
as well.
They're gonna send the Viper
Yeah.
in there for that.
This is
So it's gonna be up
nice.
to Suggest here.
This guy's
First
a
up
little
on
bit
the
wrecked
ball.
though,
I
because he
like the
just used
positioning
all of
here.
his fuel for this.
Yeah.
Oh
Wall's
boy,
gonna get
here we
broken
go.
through. Oh, they come in
Grimoire.
one by one though. A ban updrafts on his own while the wall wasn't broken yet, trying to get a surprise
Nice shot.
kill.
Spike down.
Again.
B. 30 seconds
Spike
left.
is down, and they don't have that much time to work with here.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, this looks like it's going to be.
He's
a win for them
unbelievable at
nicely
the
done.
moment.
I think they got a little bit too eager I think
It's
letting the
unbelievable.
wall
Grimoire was
dissipate
good
would've
for
been a
one.
better move.
Well, yeah, I mean,
And
or
then,
at
yeah,
least
then
wait until it
enabled back
starts to weaken
sight.
and then break through it all at once.
Takajay again
Or,
just played
quite
this so
frankly,
well.
you
Smoked this
have
off,
3
took the
guys,
jaws
just
here.
blast through it, right? You know the Sage has used all of
And
their
these two
other-
dealt with that
Yeah,
very
there's
well.
a lot of ways
Down
to
10
approach it,
HP
but
on
I think
that.
that was a questionable
Got a little
one.
bit unlucky.
Again, we expect Detonation Focus Me to take that. Not the end of the world here. I love suggest here. You know, it does feel like Detonation Focus
Yeah,
Me is
I played it for a
bit
little bit,
more
Yeri.
relaxed
Like,
than the earlier
I
weeks
played it
that
for
we
like
had
2
here.
weeks.
Oh,
It was
yes.
fun for
They're
2 weeks.
definitely having fun. This stage.
And then I
it's
just kind of
definitely
stopped.
become a bit
But
more
again,
like
I
home.
played a
And
lot
they're
of
playing
hours
like it too.
when I was younger.
Okay, so just
Everyone's like
yeah,
first main
fast
game was
push.
World of
You
Warcraft. That
have
was
the
like
low
my
duelist, you might as
that was
well.
like my
You've
World of
already created
Warcraft really.
Crossfire over on ramp.
I didn't
You
like
still
World of
control
Warcraft.
the
I just
sewers as
compared
well,
it
so
to
worst case,
Diablo.
you can still
It's
try
like
to go for a
just the
rotate.
nostalgia of your first like MMO really. Nothing
Now,
beats
curious,
it.
okay, DFM, because of all this spamming, they've actually taken control of mid. This all comes down to Carpe.
Well, it seems like T1 could just get in here.
Oh,
Suggest
no.
drops Carpe out. That's too bad. That was
Okay.
a great lurk they would have had.
Now they know it has to be A, because there's no way. If
Yeah,
Carpe's
this is
already
a
taken
it's
down,
big
he's in
round.
The lurk.
They
And
managed to
Dr. J
get
spots
over
it as well.
towards
They know
sight.
it's an A
They
site.
lose one, but they
They're
have
having to just
insane
get
amounts of
kills
map
on the
control.
plant.
That nade is huge, 59 HP.
Munchkin trying to get this kill. Oh,
Damn.
he tries to rush
Oh,
through, but the guy
I'm not
like,
sure they
had it in
needed that
yet.
extra bit of map
Yeah,
control.
DFM starting to stack these kills up. Only 2 left.
I'm not sure they
Pretty hard
needed to do
imagine
this.
T1 could hold this.
They had everything.
They know where Saya is.
Oh, too bad. Sold him. Just get Saya there, and Zeta's taken out.
That was so weird.
Flawless.
Yeah,
We had
beautiful
this.
round there from
We
Detonation
literally
Focus
had.
Me.
We had
Is
this.
going to be now 9-7.
And they wanted
Detonation in the
this.
lead. T1 struggling, as it feels like Detonation has made those proper adjustments.
I guess the
They've
comms
tightened
came
up
in
their
that he
play.
was low from the
And they are
nade,
hungry to
but
bring
like
this to a map
still,
number 3 on Fracture.
Yeah,
still
I think
risky.
it's
You're still
apparent
like
that
going
T1
in and
perhaps
doing a
doesn't have
one-on-one.
As many reps on split compared to some of some of the maps that they've been picking. Purely, I see this purely because you called it. They're starting to get very impatient, and so we're seeing these slight misses in timing, these slight miscommunications potentially that really make or break the round. The ideas themselves
Yeah,
are
that
not
was
the
a big
ones at
round.
fault here,
DFM
but,
fully
for
in
instance,
control
earlier on that
now.
we haven't pushed. The idea is fine, but there seemed to have been a mismatch between Ban's Jet trying to get an early pick and then vice versa. Granted, if Ban had gotten the kill there, we would have said result-based diagnosis, it was good push, etc., etc. So everything hindsight is 2020 now. We can only look forward because of the creds. They're going to go for the stinger buys. Not too bad on split. However, trying to push a ramp with it, perhaps not the strongest.
They come up on the minimap. Flash goes in anyway. It's a bit of info. They just don't know numbers.
And you can see DFM, right? They're not taking any chances. They know that they can really rush that ramp area quickly with the Raze and the Jet, so they're taking these long angles. They don't want to be in risk of fighting against a Bucky or a Stinger. Now T1 has correctly made zero noise. Going
Yeah,
into heaven.
I think that was a common thing actually.
Who now moves up into heaven. Goldum
Oh!
is taken out.
That was
Crosshair
way
at the
too
wrong
risky.
spot, not appreciating that there was 2
What's
up
everyone
there.
doing right now?
And now they're going to go all
Seeing
the way
some
up
loose
through
gameplay.
vents,
Yeah,
now into mid.
DFM, they haven't rotated yet. They still have the trapwire setups. Here comes the smoke. He just spots them coming in as well.
Omen
Paranoid
Flash
to buy
is
time.
great though.
He's gonna hold close.
Oh my god.
Oh, a great
Oh
entry
boy.
from the
Okay,
double
Anthem has to
duelist.
kill
It's gonna be down to
everyone.
Anthem to try to stop
Let's
this.
see.
He's in the back.
Two's good,
Spot him,
three's
and that's it. The spike is going to
boy.
be planted.
And Munchkin's already taken out one as well. Oh,
Money's here.
Just
It's okay.
beautiful entering from the Raze and the Jet.
Damn
to
these two.
draw
How they
the
miss each
attention
other like
away
this
from each
perfectly.
other so that one of them can secure the kill. Actually, both of them surviving.
This is a
on that entry.
perfect
You
round
love
for
to see
T1. They get
Yeah,
some upgrades
shocking
on top of
move
this
there
as
with
well.
that kill.
Money that
They
was
actually managed
not
to come
good
down
because
to
they
the
were on
bottom
low
of the
buy is now
And
insane.
so this will
So
be a
good.
round
They
win
got
for
300
UC
for the
Munchkin
plant,
here on
3,000 on top of
Seeing if
this.
he can actually
Might
ferret
as
out
well.
exactly where Suggest
I mean,
is.
the low guns
Yeah.
might as well
I
hunt.
mean, in
I'm not sure
some
about the
worlds,
rifles.
he's only 1 point away, and he is going to be able to buy anyway. So I think Munchkin's saying maybe we don't need to go too hard on this hunt.
It's the biggest issue with teams like
If it was Zeta,
DFM.
maybe either way,
I
want
just
to
think
go for the
they
Getsy
met.
ultimate, but
Honestly, some of their
at the end of the day,
fundamentals
looks like
are
each other
are
play.
wrong. Like some of it's not
Right,
there.
he's
Some of the
fine.
understanding
I'm
of certain
loving how
rounds.
close this is. This is so fun.
It's just like the
Here.
simple basic
Definitely a
fundamentals
little bit
sometimes
tough
are a
round there
bit
for
off.
T1
A lot of the
step
time
it
it's
up.
pretty
We do have a
good,
timeout call
but
here for
but
our
then they
Japanese
just
team.
seem to
They can feel T1 nipping at the heels.
forget
They need to
everything
make
on
sure
some
they
rounds,
keep this lead
and they
close
just
this
take
out,
too many
escaping
risks.
into map 3.
Like they
Otherwise, it's
really
over.
take a lot of risks.
Again, that previous round,
that aren't
DFM had
needed.
the right idea, right? They're gonna have close range weapons. Let's make sure we don't get caught off guard on ramp. They can always, you know, rush in with the Raze and the Jet together. We don't want to get caught unawares there, so they were holding it fine, but because of the toxic screen, Soldam has to take a further way back. He doesn't get the instant kill on Desaya player, then tries to clear out the kill, but you know, he was aware that Ban had dashed in, but of course, you know, he
It's
just
so
took
hard
a
to
step
tell,
too
Tico.
far,
Like when they're
expecting
playing
himself to get the
teams,
kill and get out
it's so hard to
safely.
tell.
And I think
But
that's
like
where it
middle,
starts to fall
bottom, I
apart,
guess.
But quite frankly, the reason T1 is able to clean up the round is because of that beautiful double entry. Now DFM, the question has to start to become, you know, do we start to push out? Wow, a huge sign for Soldam.
I like it. I like the stars.
Kind of and the font and everything.
Yeah.
Kinda
Let's
Let's
reminds
kick
me
up
of,
a realistic
Sunday
shot
morning
at
cartoon.
playoffs.
Yeah.
Man, they're still going to play Fnatic, right?
Soldam.
And
The
like, don't they
Korean
have to
Jet.
literally beat Fnatic
So,
to qualify?
Let's see exactly
Or am I
what
just wrong?
you know, we're gonna see from T1.
Because if that's
do
the
remember
wing,
that in,
if that's how,
I think it was in our
if
first
that's
match
what they
we
have
saw
to
one
do,
where there was pause.
it's not there.
Immediately they identified
It's
that
not
that
a
was them
thing.
gonna wrap
They're
around
looking
and try to
better,
hit them from
but
behind.
that
You know,
is,
that pause doesn't just help the team that asked for the pause.
you like
The
those
other
odds,
team can
okay?
always
Yeah,
use
you're
to say, okay,
crazy.
what are they actually gonna try to do? What are we
The
doing
easiest match.
better that they're gonna try to
Imagine they're
adjust?
the only team to take them down. That'd be incredible, wouldn't
Okay,
it?
so
That would
the guy
actually be the
faster
perfect
but I
ending to it
don't
all.
think
That'd be
Zenfree's
so
tagged
sick.
Munchkin, but he
Okay,
saw the guy
we
who
get
went
into
come
this one.
in, so
Aeolus. Oh my
he
goodness.
has a rough
I'll read
estimate
the
that
name
it's
out
not
in a
the
bit,
entire
Aeolus.
team
You
in front of
madman.
me.
Thank you for the
Might be
gifted though.
focused
Chalice get
on
lost slug
today.
proof.
Oh!
Oh, it's unlucky.
That was
That's a hard shot though. Chalice get
Just
some slug
Superman
proofs in
there
for the
and took him
gifted.
out.
Oh man, and listen, because it's Soldam, it's hard to say, right? Was it worth it or not? Because he's so miraculous with some of his plays. But again, it's double duel. As you've seen the speed that they strike with now with the operator down. Anthem gets tagged. He is relying on his camera. Oh, well, there you go. Displaced. Oh, two!
Oh wow,
insane.
he did
Well, that gives time for
incredible.
Taka J.
Damn, look at
Yeah.
them go. That's
That
so
was so clutch,
sick.
Taka J.
Two
He has a double
individual
dragon.
plays just winning this
he's
out.
out
That's
there.
wild.
he's
How
out
did
there.
they
They
both
say,
get
let's just go
two?
for the three-man retake. They say, leave the spike there, let him spend his time to try to plant on his own.
And
I
then
gotta get
TP's
heals.
out, gets a
I
heal.
love the from the
Kinda
shadows
sick.
from Taka J.
Yeah, it's a smart way to use that. It's so we've got Saya just, you know, checking every
30
corner,
seconds
every
left.
angle. Nobody's even there yet.
Well, yeah, but he has no idea where the Omen went, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing, is that you can assume that he probably got out safely, but you just have no idea. He's even going to have to use his paint shows just to be able to plant safely. They're going to try to plant in a position where they have to double guess where he's positioned, but up here...
Sage
Suggested
timing.
isn't out just yet.
Damn,
Society
it's a
taking
hard pulse to
bit
win
of an
from.
off angle here to surprise him. He's expecting a heaven
I mean,
push,
yeah.
but there
Yeah,
he
that's
goes.
it.
Really
Wow.
nicely handled.
Done. This is gonna be
This
the 10th
this guy is
looking
24 to
good.
8
I love that
with
sound.
8 assists on an
He's
Omen,
healed.
and we're only on round 18.
Oh, I feel better
It's like he just
now.
like got into the spawn.
That's
He's like,
It
oh,
hurt.
now it feels
Crazy.
okay.
He's so good. He is dominating
Well,
at the moment.
here, both teams, I think, they're really, it's a race to see who just
And
stays one
wins
step
Tokyo
ahead,
as
right? 'Cause
well.
You saw that gravity well. They were well aware of the potential.
I would never
setup
put that on the
here.
line, but it's not gonna
And
happen.
a great catch from Saya on Soldam. I mean, this was T1s to win.
Yeah. I mean,
Crazier
Anthem
things have happened, so
really
that's why I'm not
keeping
gonna
that
agree
on
to
lock.
it,
And
but-
Taka J's been popping off all day.
Yeah, Taka J has really been bringing it home, and I think Anthem also just he somehow gets that kill on Zeta, which is impressive because he's trying to walk away from the gravity well.
Right.
So he's not ever fully stopped because he's constantly getting pushed in, and he still gets the initial shot. Then he swivels back onto A Heaven. Now an early Trailblazer used from DFM. They want to send Soldam out because it got taken out. They have to use the guiding light, and Soldam's not able to take full control. But the idea is you plant Soldam here, and you're going to rotate the sky over, right? Let Heaven, you know, just
Leave him in
kinda sit
control,
there
but they
as
haven't
is, and
found
it's taken
the.
whatever will control screens and ramp.
Ugh.
They haven't found the
God,
Sage
hop
wall
in
yet.
there. They now know
Okay,
where the
now they have.
operator is. This may
Okay,
make,
they break 2
T1
segments of
mix
it.
up,
In
try to
reaction,
go
we get a
somewhere
smoke
else
over
where there's gonna
towards
be an
B,
easier
looking like a B
infiltration.
split.
And it seems like that target's going to be B.
Okay, but DFM
Did I
is
read the
somewhat
name
set
yet?
up for
Damn.
This was always the
Let
intention.
me,
The walls
okay,
already
I've got it
broken.
scrolled up saved. I got it for after
Slow
this.
Orb gonna buy time. A great peek from Suggest. They gotta hide.
Yeah. He doesn't see anything.
Oh.
He might have to just pick a site. Gets one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And the timing from the rest of the forces of T1 to
Honestly,
come in
pretty
off
good
of
to
that
get out of this.
showstopper.
Viper ult goes in though,
It
covers
allows
a
for
good amount of
clean
space. They need to get the
plant
plant inside it.
3v3.
I have the spike.
And I like this. They're going to make that operator absolutely useless. They're going to plant down in here.
30 seconds left.
And how exactly can Detonation Focus Me take this? We
I'm
have
gonna give
Anthem
them a
dropping
lot
down.
of space with this
Okay,
ult.
they
That's
all
the only
switched to
thing, and
rifles
they can
know
get to
that
the
all three
sides
were
and just
in
start
the
spamming.
pit because of that neural theft. They've got to create these crossfires.
This guy's got to
Will
spam.
they wait for a potential
Okay.
guiding light? I think that might be the timing here. Yeah, they're waiting for it. Guiding light's used on both sides. The timing is perfect from Munchkin.
Soldier's just
they're
gonna
from
drop
above.
In, dive bombing in, and now looking for a kill here. Doesn't find the target.
Oh, the Viper's pit has been emptied though.
Hold up, hold up.
Holy
Munchkin gets in
hell.
last second. Oh my God!
That is
9 to
a
10.
huge
I
1v2
thought
from
for a
him.
second Detonation Focus Me was gonna pull
Money's
through with
kind
a
of
win.
low. 1-9 on top of this for
Oh,
everyone.
Wow. I mean, even bringing
Damn,
down the Viper's
some of the
pit,
rounds
right,
at the
just to
moment
make sure
is
that they
just
don't get
a
surprise
lot on
attacked,
individuals.
from
Okay,
that side
chat,
of
we
the
got some
sky because of that guiding
Slug
light.
approves
They
him
are
for
able to try to
Aelus.
see if-
He's
I
gifted
think
a
the
sub
original
over
intention was see if
towards.
Carpe can get some information over an alley, but it's going to be Zeta who gets the first kill here.
Oh wow! So the hand and the gun
ZFUZ, ZFKG, XKG, LXGXO. Thank you again for the easy name, Aelus.
Relying on that blade storm, and T1 knows
We
if
appreciate
Blade
the
Storm time,
gifted.
Probably gonna be a rush out. No, not using any utility is what they're. Oh!
Oh.
They are completely made unaware because of Suggest's
Oh, boy.
location. Now, the resurrection is gone, but
Jesus.
it's still 2 kills on the side of DFM. I think they're very okay with that. The remaining 3 members, aside from Soldan,
Dropped the ult, now
have
they just went
rifles
all the
in
way
their
to
hand.
backside.
Oh,
Anyway.
back out. So that camera spot.
So he was kind of
Took
pushed
himself
out of it,
after
I
all.
think. I would need to watch it again for sure.
Jay gonna hop up into heaven.
Oh,
Yep, Trapwire is still available in front
Oh
of.
man, I'm so worried here for Anthem.
Yeah, so Takaji's making all this noise to. Oh yeah, he's just trying to draw them out. He's trying to make them seem like the entirely empty
okay,
heaven. A great play from
2v4.
Takaji.
This would reset.
And Anthem
This
with
is a
great
huge
offense, not
round.
getting hit by the
This would
guiding light.
reset them to 1-9. This
So
would
they
be
should
it.
be able to get
This would
spike
be
plan
12 for
here,
DFM if they can
how are
win
they
this
gonna
one.
Stop this
Spike
many
planted.
Detonation Focus Me players from coming in. We saw T1 clutch
Sure,
this
I
earlier.
mean,
Good positioning from Takaji.
he's been playing
Knows that
too
this is
good.
the set-
Oh,
oh my
no,
God.
come on.
Of all the moves Takaji
Come
missed.
on.
Oh, he
That's the one he
probably expected
loses.
it too, but
The
quick
crouch was
swing out.
everything.
Well, they know where Carpe is.
Oh no, they got Astra
Zeta's
Suck
down
on
here
this
and
They
spike
put it
as well.
outside.
Oh,
Astra
They
Suck,
know
they
where
got
Zeta is.
mollies.
Well, they know where
Big
the
Jewel
members
coming
are.
out.
One
You gotta
person
stay
has to
alive
stick
for your
it.
teammate now.
The snake bite about to disappear. They take out Zeta.
Anthem looking good. Oh my God.
Oh,
Incredible
and the Astra
victory
Suck
there.
missed as well, I think.
Get rid of these knives and defuse that.
Damn.
Yeah, give me that old point.
9 to 11.
Well,
Detonation Focus Me so close to
that
ending
might
this.
be it.
But T1, if they can just streak 1 or 2 games, who knows what happens.
And can I just say, I mean,
So,
DFM is showing
Aelus, thank you so
improvement
much, chat.
on
Another gifted from
basically
him.
every
Stop casting,
facet
it's
that
bad.
we've all talked about on the desk in
Stop
the cast,
casting,
right?
it's bad.
Things
Man.
like
You never
rushing
cast it,
in
come
when
on.
you have a man advantage retake.
Thank you
Things
for the
like,
gifted Aelus.
uh,
Thank you, thank you.
not taking space on the attacking side early on. I mean, all of this has been improved here on Split. This is their
Yeah, it
map.
was just a little
You
bit
can
too
see
far
how
away.
riled up they are. I think part of it's
The Astra
because
Suck.
they probably finally feel like, yeah, this is what we've been practicing.
Yeah.
This is the type of game
Well,
we've been playing.
It's finally clicking. Suddenly, all the hard work, all the practice games, all the ideas.
I mean, what
they've
do you
stayed
do
up
here?
all
You
night
got no
talking
money.
about trying to execute. It's
You got like
playing out in
3 of
real
you that
time
can
here
buy, or
versus
2 of you,
T1.
I think.
So T1 calls for a timeout. Obviously, they have the cushion of the first victory. They could always win on Fracture and recover there, but it would be ideal to try to
Do you think
play
of
catch
Liquid
and close
Navi
this
next
out with
week?
either that
Should actually be
13th
really
round
nice
win or
because Liquid are
overtime.
And I
looking
will say, you know,
better every
Fracture, I mean,
week, so
quite
that's
frankly, not any single
kind of
map has
exciting.
looked like entirely convincing for T1, right? They've had this kind of up and down trajectory. But even Fracture, they've been running that double duel.
I know
now, as
the
strong as
brothers,
it can
in
be
terms
when
of the
it's going
coaching
your
brothers,
way,
have been wanting to
that is
play for a
composition
long
that has
time.
stark strengths and
to play
weaknesses,
each other,
and
so.
that's a composition that DFM has tape on. So I don't know if you can feel too comfortable. T1
Liquid Icebox looked really good. Yeah, just in
finish
time
this
for it to
off.
get
Now
taken out of the
DFM,
map pool.
another read that this could
It's a
be
nice way
fast
to end
hard
it, though.
push onto A. They're gonna try to just slow down the second line of entry. It seems like they're just giving up ramp. They know that that's been the way that they've been entering.
Okay, they go fast over towards Heaven.
Heard it.
Looking like
Heaven's
DFM
been
kind of
taken over.
expecting this one. We've got
Ramp
3
has
people
been
over towards
given
A.
over to
Heavy
the
setup.
side.
Dog breaks the trip
You
and
see the
spots
side
one
ramp
close.
has been pinged. He's taken
Oh
out.
boy,
But
that's a nice
Zephyr
trade
with
though.
great cover as well, but the flood out
Damn,
from
managed to
Evan.
get 2 here. Seeker hits the pass on the site. They know about it. Damn, the Seekers was really important here. Okay, massive 2v3. They don't have much map control, and Rez is up.
In a good position to use it. And
They just close ulted themselves off. You just gave them Rez.
To just make sure they can plant safely, but here's the thing, they're all now
You just
stuck
gave them Rez,
inside the
though.
site. Now, they picked
What's
up
the plan?
weapons,
Flash
but they
through?
also used it before.
Oh, they
Oh,
pop
they
out.
tried to
No
go. Oh, no.
way.
Shane
It goes
moment.
like
And now the Rez,
this.
it's all gone
Oh,
horribly
my.
wrong.
Munchkin's the only one left in a 1 versus 3.
Oh, they close off elbow. They know he's trapped.
And that's going to
Oh,
be it.
no.
A huge tactical error. A blunder.
And here's the thing, they had their picture in mind where they
Oh,
say put up
man.
the Cosmic Divide as
This
soon as, I think they were purposely waiting
Yeah.
for that Rez. Say,
Yeah.
okay, if the Rez comes in, the Sage is vulnerable as well. When we hear that, we'll flash out. But the thing is I don't think he had actually activated the Rez yet. I think maybe they just work on a timing here. Yeah, he was just waiting.
Yeah.
Oh,
They got baited
man.
out. A big strategic failure.
They did the
back there.
yeah, they did the ult, and then they were like, well,
Sake is
they
fired
got
up.
Res.
They're
Everything
on the
was
verge of
called
taking this to
way
map
too
3.
late.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're calling ults at the
Well,
beginning of the
we should be
round
the
or what,
twilight
but this
of
is an
map 2 unless
absolute
T1
nightmare to
could
watch. Obviously,
start to
nicely
really
done from
make it
DFM. They
very
can only
play.
play
It
what's
works
against
out,
them.
gets us to overtime.
God, T1 look bad on this map. I'll put that straight out there. Some of the stuff I've seen has been horrendous.
They've discussed
DFM
timeouts.
been really good though.
See what they've changed, and I was
And
hoping to
honestly,
see this now. That previous round
it's
was,
been
of
an
course, a bit
absolute
of a
hero
half
attack,
by,
Jay.
but, you know, just going for this mid control early, right? Force out this early utility from Suggest. So they've drawn out the wall. Now, Suggest has already rotated over just to provide support. Even if this wall goes down, you've still got TagaJ, you still got that trap wire. This is why they're okay with the earlier wall this time around. Like the adjustment from both
Did
sides.
T1 normally ban this map or something? Did I miss something here?
Noise
Did
created
T1 normally
over
ban
here,
this
but
map?
It's clear they're not truly committed to this, so the Seekers come out and try to figure out, okay, where exactly are they going to be coming from?
Oh, it's 100% A if 2 of those Seekers are going through A main
Because
as well.
they've been like in my mind, they've been massively exposed.
It's up to Zenfree to draw the attention.
Like T1 are lucky to
Oh,
have
but it's
9
actually
rounds.
just going to be a double kill for Soldom.
Carpe fights back. And these connections from Suggest are just too good.
I think we're going to a map 3,
Yep,
Tasteless.
Carpe with 1 HP.
30
And
seconds
Munchkin
left.
in a position that isn't going to be too helpful here unless he can start to really stack these kills up. Suggest wallbangs
Spike
Carpe.
down A.
Sees one, but... Oh!
Yeah.
Holy hell,
It
almost.
was close,
Okay,
but in the end,
nicely
we
done
were
from
tied up
DFM.
1-1,
TagaJ had an
and they focused
insane
me
map.
with a beautiful
T1, yeah, I
T1
honestly I think
split.
T1 are lucky
He's
to have
gonna
9
bring
rounds
us
here.
to
I think they were
map 3
massively
on
outclassed on this
Fracture.
one.
And if you're a
I think it
DFM
should be a
fan,
much
not
higher
just
scoreline than
because
this.
he got their,
I don't think